Hello everyone. Welcome back to some Wildermyth. We are starting our new story, where deepest are our main priority, because we just finished the one with the Mortagi last time we played this. And with it, in this story, you're able to choose 2 legacy characters and then 1 newbie adventurer, pretty much. And the legacy characters we chose are Moridia, because in like the second to last of the story that she was in, like literally the last one with the Mortagi, we chose her to pretty much sacrifice herself. So I said that when we get a story where you can pick the legacy, and I forgot this one you do. I was thinking of a different one, but either way, this is the one that I said she'd be the first pick, because she didn't really do much in the last story. So we're giving Meridia Quarry a chance. And then this guy, this is Gale Drac. Now, this is my old character that I played in one of my single playthroughs of this game, and I just wanted to front out say this name Gale was named before Baldur's Gate 3 came out. So before people are like saying, oh, he's inspired by that, he's not. He was named that way before Baldur's Gate 3 came out. So we got Gale Drac, and then a new person who we saved from the deepest thing, Sensha. Which I guess she has a very horrible backstory. Pretty much, she was with abusive parents. They left town when she was 10. Apparently, she lived with her grandma. Yeah, her grandparents afterwards, who put her in school, fed her, and loved her as much as they could. Often the target of others' teasing, she grew guarded and resentful. When a fellow came through town calling himself a priest and spoke of the new family he found among his devout brothers and sisters, Sensha gravitated to the message. She ran away to join their underground cult. She quickly grew disturbed, fearful of the teachings being driven into her ears, her heart, but there was no escaping the Warren. And in her vengeance, but she was rescued, pulled out of the desert by a pair of young heroes. She decided that rather than languish at home, she'd go with them, follow their example, and become who she once dreamed of being. Oh, and our name is Ravens of the Full Temple, and Mata Tinker, she is our new recruit. We made her a huntress. So, with that being said, let us jump into this, because after this game, I'll jump over to Tiny Tina's since I did not play it on that Friday day when I said I would. I played this game because it was a bunch of crazy stuff that happened the day before, so I figured why not just do a chill game, because I didn't feel like doing Tina at that point. But we'll do it in this stream. I will guarantee on that. We'll do a little bit of it. Alright, so let us prepare defenses. And as they are preparing defenses, I want to remind everyone that there will not be a night stream because I will be playing with Monday Rulers. I will be playing with them tonight, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be thrilling. All right, we need, and since we're over here, we have not been able to secure this area, so we're gonna secure it. I hope everything sounds right. Like, do you hear like any sound adjustments need to be heard in the game? Can you hear the game music? That type of thing. Am I too loud? Just let me know. Alright. 59.4, 70, 55, 60. Alright. She needs to get it. There you go. Alright, let's prepare defenses here. And then we'll scout there, and then we'll backtrack and scout over here. Unless this is scoutable, this might be. Alright, let's go. Okay, it is. Sweet. Alright. Tie to assault. Here's a thought. Maybe Weaver will Threshery isn't as dangerous as we believed. Huh? Huh? Where'd Gale? Down here! Gale's step has broken the hidden covering of a hunting pit, and he's fallen scuffing and scraping into a dark rocky hole. You survive okay, Gale? How far down are you? Oh, far enough. If you're craving your own set of busted knees and bruised ribs, hop on down. We're close to where those things were spotted. If this is a trap, might be risky to try and get him out. I'm quit. I'll climb down and help him 90%. Must be nice, I'll say, to get a rope or something. 90%! We're gonna do it. It doesn't take Mata long at all. She climbs nimbly down and helps Gale back to the top. And not a moment too soon. Hello, Wolfang. How are you? All heroes plus 2 health. Ooh! Stone Spirit. Ooh, who's gonna get the stone? Who's gonna get the first spirit? It might be Sensha here. And you know what? It will be Sensha. We're gonna give her a stone dagger. I'm excited for tonight, Wolfay. But for anyone watching, Wolfay is part of Monday Rulers. So, it's gonna be a fun time. I do sometime want to stream, like, maybe not full-on campaigns. Because, I don't know, there's something about just playing the campaign and not having to worry about a stream. That it's more... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Personal? That's the word. It just feels more personal that way. Of not just like playing the game and not having to worry about a stream. But I would like to someday get a group going to do a one-shot and just stream one-shots. I think that would be nice. Because, I don't know, I mean, if you are someone who streams your full-on campaign, more power to you. But, I don't know, I just feel like there's something about... Nothing here, okay. There's just something about, like, playing the game without having to worry about a stream. It just feels... I don't know, it just feels personal and more better to me. Because we can all just, like, be silly in ourselves. And it's like my way of like taking a break from streaming. But like I said, one shots, I don't mind. I don't mind live stream one shot. So if that is something you want to see, let me know. Because I do have some one shot ideas. I have books that have like one shot things. Ah, there you guys are. Well, I can hit this one. Never mind, it took cover, I guess. And we can hit this. What are you taking cover from? Like, you're not even near that rock wall. I dodged like a boss. Ow. Hello, Quest. Hello. How's it going, Quest? We kind of just started. Alright, I guess we'll do this. Alright, I gotta get Gale out of the way here. So, Gale, go here. I'm gonna let you shoot. There you go. Is that your army of... Is that sheep? Lamb or something? Alright, so now we can... yeah. I'm good debating on what to have for breakfast. What time is it for you, Quest? For me, it's 10:06. I had a big donut for breakfast. Okay, we got a spear. I know it's better than the dagger, but I don't want to get rid of her dagger right quick. We'll give the spear to her in her second slot. Little bunny army, yeah. They return to the grassy rises above Weaverville Threshery. Ugh, that could have gotten ugly. Hope that I at least looked the part. I bet it was apparent on my face, the fear. She was as calm as a winter lake. Hey, Mada? Oh, yes, Meridia? Oh. Just saying you tried. Don't be afraid to give up. You did well, that's all I want to say. Oh, it's 10:06? Oh. It's 10:07 for me. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys choose here. Should we start a rivalry? Which, some of these things give buffs. I don't know if friendship does. I mean, I think it does sometimes. But I mean, there's only like once in a Great Blue Moon it does. But either way, we have three choices here. Rivalry, if they are rivals, they will, like, if someone kills, like, a monster, then they will be like, oh yeah, watch this, and then they'll get a bonus. Friendship, there is some bonus there, I'm pretty sure. Like, if they're linked together and they kill something, I think they're, like, inspired or something like that. Or a romance, like, if they hit their significant other, then they will get a thing called a lover's vengeance, where it's like a plus something to the hit. So what are we thinking? Should we do a rival, a friendship, or a romance with these two? With Meridia and Mada. Which, while you're thinking, I'll read you their history real quick. So this one, Mada Tinker, is the romantic poet. She's destiny, gritty, and a wild heart. The chanting orchids seemed one morning to speak thrice. Mada, Mada, Mada. 2 weeks later, a child was born. This runic name, a birthmark on her shoulder. She claimed to have found warmth in the arms of a lostling one winter when she fell and was buried in snow. This shadowy being pitied her, cradled her, and snored like a bear in the cold, blind night. The land was beautiful to her and edifying. She hoped to convince others to love and protect it as she did. And then, oh, I forgot. And then we got Meridia. History, there we go. She's the bookish loner. We did her curious hook. But she's weird and a wanderlust. In a mining settlement built atop an ancient ruin, a studious girl like Meridia could thrive. Daily, some new and hideous curiosity was unearthed. By several whispered accounts, she traveled in the company of a murderous gang of outlaws for a while. Perhaps that explained some of her weird tics. The horizon called her name. She was just one of those restless, rambling wanderers. In her adventures, curiosity drove her to a deep place where old hazards were buried, and while she would always continue to follow her wandering thoughts, folks hoped she came back a little more careful. She's a local legend, and she and another began traveling together at one point. They performed great feats and simple favors for all manner of folks, until adventures, risk, and the rewards became second nature to them. For Meridia, it will be her living in her way of life for many years to come. She fought Mortsky with the Lines of Divinity, which is the thing that we did in our last game, because she's a legacy hero in our last game, but now she's fighting Deepest with the Raven of the Full Table, because again, you like her staff. Her staff is called the Starseed staff. We got it in the previous story, where she was able to climb on top of this weird star tree to the Olid top and gain this benefit, and I never have a character who gained that benefit. So I'm seeing rivals. Are we saying they need to be rivals? Because that's what I'm going with. Okay. Rivalry it is. Just saying, you tried it. Don't be afraid to give up. Slights and competitions, purposeful or perceived, will come to define their relationship. Mata and Meridia are now rivals. Alright, and we get a card, so now this one has 20% health, which it's whatever, because Gorgons was like the first story that we had to deal with. That was the main threat. Our main threat are these guys, the Deepest. That's our main threat. Now, we could spend a legacy point to get rid some calamities, but we're gonna save up our legacy points, because those are really good in the end. Alright. 8.8, 8.6, 9, 8.5. Here you go, mana. Build some defenses. This fence. Alright. Let's go over here. We're gonna begin an incursion in the next 150 days. Let's patrol it first before we assault. The sun's fallen and silver fog floats from the trees where shadows pool. Mana, stop for a second. The others won't want to lose you. Perfect atmosphere, isn't it? Ever heard the story of old Mitchell the mountain ghost? The quiet forms a fence around them, impenetrable, the whirling air almost utterly opaque. Pretty odd. I think we need to not stand here. Let's get to the trees. At least those are solid. They halt just inside the shelter of the pines, the dark air clean wet, the trunks they press to dampen their palms. I don't like tree clean generally. And then something vast moves beside them. Slow. Achingly slow. It passes, too enormous to be seen, and possibly silent. Huh? Night's fallen. The fog wanders away, clinging to the felty outline of the gargantuan shadow. Let's find the others. Maybe they saw it too. Maybe they saw it better. Alright, let's take a look now. Trails go cold quick in the dark. We're gonna wait for the others. Don't be stubborn. Bad night to be chasing moonbeams. They meet in the open. Sensha! Mata! I wonder if they saw it. We're here. Crickets crackle again, finding the rhythm somewhere, and Owl pipes her blue notes. Apparently, all were able to glimpse the shadowy giant as it passed. None saw more than a black suggestion of its form. Then, as they were about to decide whether to set up camp or search for huge tracks by starlight, a disturbance shakes the tree line. Alright, we got some deepest here. Hup, 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 hup. Alright. I will swap my... never mind. I can strike with this. Because it's a spear, it has more range than the dagger. Okay, so her staff does this thing called Star Seed, which it pretty much brings down fallen stars. Anything down here? No. Alright. Ah, there you are. Oh, I wanted to switch my weapon. Oh well. Nice. Alright. Alright. Let's go here, Mata. Nice. Come on. Oh, I wanted you to come in my bubble. There we go. No, we're gonna salvage that. We got a shield. Alright, let's give it to her. The fight has brought them back under the boughs of the wood. I think it's quiet. I hate a night battle. Keep knocking into trees. They make a broad search for sign of the giant's passing, but are forced to camp precious hours from sunrise, having found nothing. Still, the story does quite well in taverns, and those who saw it dream of a colossal being, all shadowy gray, silvery fog, and an overwhelming quiet. They dream of seeing it again one day. They dream for years and years. We got 3 legacy points. Nice. And now we got the Chosen out and about now. Alrighty. 9.4, 70, 60, 60. Alright, well, you go, Gale. Hope everyone's nice and relaxed and having a decent Monday morning or day or night, evening, whatever it is. Not gonna worry about patrolling this right now because this is our final area, but we gotta clear out all the hostile sites as it says up here. Just keep them, it's fine. We're gonna have an incursion now. Oh, perfect. We can intercept. Let's go. Alright, 79%. I blow the storm, recharge, 64 grace action. Yeah. That could have gone better. Regroup! Ah, great. We have -7 accuracy. That's not good. That's not good considering I have 2 hunters. Man. Let's go over here. Could have gone worse? I guess so. Alright. I mean, they're still hitting, so that's a good thing. Nice. Get that guy out of the way. Bam! Heck yeah. Dodged. Blocked. Since you're here. Oh, really? There we go. Get some trees going. There we go. Ow. Ow. There you go. Want to dodge, huh? Take that. Oh, cool. I have another turn. Thanks to my water bow. Ow. Oh, come on, really? Here, be pinned. There. Take that. Yay, we did it. Intercepting is so much easier than actually doing it when they're there. Ooh. Oh man, we can upgrade our sentinel, but oh, vigilance is so good though. Well, hi Nala. Nala's my Siamese cat. One of them at least. We'll give her vigilance. I would love to upgrade her sentinel, but vigilance is really decent to have, especially when you already have sentinel. Like, it's like the OP combo. Alright, 45, 15, 50.4. Alright, here you go. You need some block in your life. Alright. Let's go back. Oh. Here's something you won't see underground. Never knew about this place. Not many do. They say a drop of water never touches the same stone twice. We're lucky. We could go back to where we've been. Can I ask you a serious question? The cult. The deepest? You don't look like one of them. In fact, they don't look like anyone I've ever seen. Can you explain that? Oh. Falling streams rush splash insane. Tadpoles float aimlessly around in the clear water. Older frogs are scarce and furtive. I saw it happen. By that time, I've been down there for 2 days? You lose track. There was someone else. Median. Median was his name. Earlier arrival, he was all ready for the ceremony. Took his oaths. The oaths I took. I can't remember them. I ate a mushroom of some kind. Fell asleep. Your oaths are completed when you awaken from them. Midian went before me. He consumed what they gave him, and he went into the chamber of dreams to sleep. He was in there a day or so, and then a pair of priests went in, and I could hear... I'm not sure. The man who came out had Midian's body, face, but different. Warped, pulled, whittled at. Could barely speak, skin gone strange, pigments leached and blued and weirded. Did as he was bidden, ate when he was bidden. You saw all that? But you were going to let them do it to you? My choices were gone by that point. The only hope was through. And by through, you mean... The deepening as a process is how it was explained to me. While Median took a step back to his blank and more primitive state, it was only in order to prepare him for his descent. And as he lowered himself, his mind would be reborn, better, deeper, more powerful, blessed by the prophet, and he would be embraced. Okay. You guys you guys didn't hear that, but the reason why I stopped mid sentence on the dialogue is because apparently I think because I have an echo dot outside of the living room and I'm reading, and I guess she heard me say blessed, and I think she thought that was Alexa, and because she just started talking randomly. Oh, that was kind of scary. Okay, let's let's go back to blessed by the prophet, and he would be embraced, valued, loved by all his brethren. All. It's like graduating from one stage to another. Growing up, or down, I suppose. The noise of these delicate falls isn't loud enough. Their dampened skins and clothes feel cold, fingers numb blue. Little jump scare. Pretty much, I just heard talking, all of a sudden I'm like, hello? And I was like, oh, she's talking. I thought, oh, maybe, because sometimes she'll randomly talk and give us the weather, or if there's something going on, like a notification, but she usually won't do that unless I say her name and what's my new notification. But yeah, but I think it didn't understand what I was trying to say to her because it thought I was talking to it and I wasn't. I love how it thought some words are saying its name. Anyway, time to go? Right, yes. Oh wait, I need to lock the rival ship. I'll do it after this. Come on, Sensha. A healthy mind is like clear water. I'm sorry I stirred up Slit? Coming. Alright, let me... Mata... Relationship... Lock. Alright. It's locked. It's locked down. Alright, we do need more hides. Fabric, we're good, so we're gonna do 2 hides here. There we are. Ooh, an opportunity. Sensha slept unsoundly. The night that poured through the window was colder than anticipated, but then there was also... Sensha. What? Wake up, Sensha. We have to go. We have somewhere to go. Why? Where? What time is it? Time to be on the road. I'm sorry for the rush. Anyway, grab your gear. My gear? We'll do this, yeah. We'll do it right now. Mata, you don't go. It'll be quick. I'll just keep the girls here, right here. The 2 girls that are rivals. Those mountains. Journey ends there, I hope. It's been a long trek. The campfires have been mostly quiet. When he has spoken of their destination, Gale has kept his description sparse. He's mentioned a cave in a pool of water. Gazing into the pool is supposed to give you some kind of, I don't know, a revelation. The cloud of his past has settled on his forehead, shadowy, constant. I wish you wouldn't over-explain. Just look for anything chasmic. I mean, like a cave or a chasm. They climbed down rocks through dust-blown gorges and discovered the hidden mouth of a cave. But what are you hoping to find in there? There's gaps in my life and pain I've lived with that I can explain. I want to know why. Darkness covers some of my memories. This feeling that I did bad long ago. Ooh, let's do that one. That's a lot to say. I know. Sorry. They come upon the pool not far inside, but there's someone standing before it. Old man? What are you doing here? Gail, it's been so long. You're all grown. Why are you talking like we met each other? I mean, have we? Sweet boy, I owe you my freedom. I'm sad that you don't remember. Gail? I didn't look the way I do now. Oh, like a surge of water up from broken earth, the memory wells in him. It's a home he never could recall. Two people. His parents? Oh, his parents were both dads. Interesting. They were so beautiful. So happy. Then, smell of forge smoke from a smith down the road. Taste of hot mustard and sour pickles. Peeling boiled shrimp, roasting the catch. Can these memories really be mine? A child finds a tree in the woods, carved writing on it that the boy can't read, and an axe left buried in the bark. The axe handle is too big to grip in one hand. He uses two. As the blade jiggles loose, black smoke seeps from the wounded trunk. I took it out of the tree. I took the axe out, and then... Ugh! You killed them. And I just watched. You freed me, Gale. My gratitude is deep. So I beckon you here, and I'll fulfill my debt. Here we are at the Pool of Reckoning, where the powerful come to claim their stories as their own. The cords we cast together into the water that will seal our bond will be masters of all we see. Sentia. Gale. Let's do what we do, old friend. Let's want this done liquor. You killed his parents, you bastard! Where are you? There you are. Once I get over there, oh, you're gonna be sorry. Take that. Ah! That was easy. I mean, I do have this on storytelling mode. Trust me. You can put this on the hardest difficulty, and it will be. Whoo, man! It's yeah, it's something. The final blow lands, and the man leaks rank smoke from his pores, eyes, nose. The corpse collapses beside the water. Tendrils flow from wounds they coiled. They touch the pool. And the blushing pool ripples. Eddies leap up like thirsty tons. The water steams, bubbles, and begins to swallow the smoke into its strange depths. Soon the water is pure again, pinkly sparkling. Drifts of steam nudge their faces, warm smelling of mineral. Dead? If alive is what it was, then yeah. Yeah, it's call it dead. Are you alright? That was a bit much, wasn't it? Gale glances into water, and it seems a vision does come to him. My true parents. You can see them? You remember them? I don't really remember. Just flashes, images now. Sounds, smells. We lived in a lucky place. Ugh, by the sea, the mountains, the forests. I look like them. Kinda, yeah. Maybe this guy here. Maybe one of your dads here. Sound a little like them. I remember his face mid-sentence. Gale? So we're clear. That thing we fought? It was something from before? Trapped inside a tree, I suppose. I didn't mean to set it free. I believe it was a lostling, breathing, roiling from a storybook only, and ended my parents' lives. And mine too. Forced me to start new, shedding the memories, the guilt. It's dead now. We finished it. And, hey, don't feel responsible. You were just a kid. They make their way from the canyon to the mountains, to the hills and woods, and finally, home again. Sensha. Sleep well. Plus 10 retirement age. Nice. Ooh. We already have Mata for ambush. We're gonna give him flash cone. And I know they're gonna be done by the time they're there. Or maybe not. Haha! Good. Nice. Alright, we're gonna go here. Hair. We're gonna go hair. Alright. Oh, let us patrol. Ooh, we're fighting Thritzel. That's what this picture means. Take that, you monsters! Practicing hard, I see. What? Sensha? Weren't we just fighting Thritzel? Thritzel? Not for years, Kale. The only things out here are the training dummies and the pigs. Now come inside and wash up before your dinner gets cold. Huh? Is this your house, Sensha? It's nice. My house? This is our house. It's been for years. Are you feeling alright, Gale? Oh. Methinks Gale has something for Sensha. Sensha and I live together? I guess I'm a little scattered today. That's alright, love. Love? Sensha, we're not a couple. Of course we are. Is that what you've always wanted? Oh. Sensha, but we aren't together. Yes. Oh, no. I do think those two have something. I mean, he had her go with him literally not even a few seconds ago on his opportunity quest and helped. So I feel like there's like a flick, flick, as a little spark of sun. So yes. We were fighting the Thritzel. I'm sure of it. So this must be one of their illusions. If I think about the real Sensha, maybe I can snap myself out of it. Sensha. Sensha. Sensha! Oh good, you're awake. I got sucked into this crazy dream. There was a pig and you and I were... Can you tell me about the pig after we're done fighting Thritzel? Yes, my love. Oh, that was so cute. I'm sorry. That's cute. Gale and Sensha have fallen in love. Yes! The story just writes itself quite literally. I mean, that was like too perfect. Like, come on. You can't tell me that was not picture perfect right there. We did Gale's opportunity. Because usually I'm like, we'll wait. Don't you ew me, Wolfie. Don't you full-ups. But that was... But you... Even if you don't like that type of thing, but you gotta admit, that was picture perfect that the game did. Because we did Gale's opportunity, and we did it. And it was Sensha who he picked. That was the one that is automatically picked that the game picked. And then we go here. I don't want romance in my adventure games. Lol. Hey, it happens. Says the one whose character can't resist a pretty face in Monday Rollers. That's so cool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that is just like... That's just perfect. It is perfect. That was 100% picture perfect that the game could have done. There. Anyways. Like, I mean, no, that was just too cute and perfect, and I'm glad I got that on live. I'm not. What? I know, I'm stupid. Hey, I rolled that. I didn't pick that, okay? Hey, but I did say if you do not want it, you can choose to not have it like you did with some other ones that I forget what it was. But you have done it where you're like, nah, that doesn't sound like him. So you have no one to blame but yourself. Yeah, you got nothing to say on that now, do you, Wolfie? Because you know I'm right. Alright, it's one of these doors that they're gonna be in. Hey, Arthur is a puggish? What does puggish mean? Puggish rogue? I don't know what that means. Am I dumb for not knowing what that means? Puggish. Open the door. Ah, hi! Listen. Get Dreamweed. Well, not Dreamweed. I saw Dream... okay. Go over here, Mata. Oh, nice. I'm just gonna have him wait here, because I can't do anything right now. Blocked. Ow! Okay, I gotta get these guys move. So, oh, no. Right now, I need you to move here real quick. There we go. I'm just gonna have you guys go back for a minute. Really? Okay, I will. Alright, nice. And then as for move again, means we can silk step. This dagger sucks. I'm gonna be switching back to the spear. That was dumb. Why'd you miss, like, kind of, almost said Misty Step. Why did you, I forget what it's called in this game. But it's pretty much Misty Step over to the fire. Let's see, 50, 50, 50.4, 62. Alright, Gail, here, take these. Ah! Excuse me, bruh. You're excused. And I'm not your bruh. Oh, dang. Woo! Meow! That's what I think on that. Kitty cat fight right there. And let's lock this. Wow, okay. Usually it starts from 1. Oh, he has a child. Morga Drek. Puckish. It's okay. If you're tired, go to bed! I don't even know what time it is for you. What time is it for you? It's 6:42 a.m. or p.m.? a.m. Go to bed! Go back to sleep! It's early! Why are you awake at 6:40 in the morning? I get that. But why are you awake at 6 o'clock in the morning? Oh, okay. Wait. Hey, Alyssa, did you fall asleep during when I was on stream? Because I streamed till almost like... No, you didn't. Because you were there for the raid for Slimadime. What? 10 a.m. is not early. That's later. That's sleeping in for me. And I was awake at 7, actually. Because of dogs. Anyway, I forgot that he just has a child, Morgla Trek. And his rival is the person Olive. But now he has a soulmate. That's so early. Well, you know, here's the thing about me, okay? People say, oh, I'm a night owl. Oh, I'm an early bird. I'm both. Okay, everyone? I am both. I could be awake at like 3 a.m. and having to go to work, wake up at 6:30 a.m. and go to work at 8 a.m. till 2 p.m. and still feel fine. And then all I'll do is I'll take a nap. Like, I'll go in my room, shut my door, listen or watch YouTube, and I'll sleep. I'll fall asleep then. I'm an early bird and night owl, okay? I could do both things. Don't ask me why I was made that way. That's just the way God made me. I'll tell ya. I'm weird that way. But if it's accidental where I do it too much, that's when my body's like, sleep, sleep, go to sleep. 2, 1.3, 2.2, 1. Well, you're... Another person had 3 points ahead, so you get it. So, tier 3 defenses. I love this freaking game. It's just so intricate and fun. Alright. Let's scout over here. No, we're gonna keep our lacy ones. We're gonna keep them. We're gonna keep them. We're gonna keep them. Because next time in chapter 2, when we get a recruit, we're gonna try to get a legacy person. If we don't spend a lot of legacy points on upgrading armor and stuff, especially for Mata. Mata needs some armor. Because look what she's wearing. Do we see the huntress armor she's wearing? She's gonna need it. Alright, let's assault here. I'm just saying, when the job needs doing and needs doing quickly, some of us move in for the kill, and others stand in the corner and commune with the furniture. I'm not saying which way is better. I'm just saying... yikes. Dang, you make them rivals and then they just go at each other. Hey, that furniture has some pent-up rage like you wouldn't believe. Yeah! Gesundheit? Is that how you spell that? I never knew that. Who actually says Gesundheit when someone sneezes? I just say bless you when someone sneezes. Who actually says Gesundheit? Because I don't even think I'm saying it right. I thought I saw a snake, but it was just a vine, I guess. They make snakes very simply. They say snakes are simply vines with ambition. Yeah! Sencha! What do we do? Whatever you do, do it quick! Oh. The mark on Gale's forehead crackles. Okay. He suddenly perceives the world through another sense, and so sees the vines for what they are. Children. Rowdy children. You make enemies where none are needed. You invite the torches and the hatchets to this place. If you have the sense of a dandelion seed, you'll end your game now. Gale speaks with the authority of the strider. The others can almost hear the thorns growing on his words. The vines recognize their master and shrink back. How'd you make that noise? That creepy rustling noise that came out of your face. Is that why the inside of my mouth tastes like nettle? Either way, thank you. Not hurt, are you? Not at all. I'll give the garden and a thorough weeding when this is all over, though. Might ask for your help. Oop, time to end stream. The fame said to end your game now. Huh? Where did the game say that? Wait, what? I'm confused already. What happened? This doesn't happen? Dialogue. I must have missed dialogue or not paid attention. Okay, I read the dialogue and I do focus on some, but when I'm doing the voices and everything, I already forgot what was said. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Let's open the door. But once again, another thing on Guild. And when you're out there, typical Hey! No. None of that. No. Bad Wolfie. If I had a bonk, I would bonk you. Bad. No. Where's my rolled up newspaper? No. It's called gaming the character, okay? Something you don't know. Typical male. Always chooses violence. Oh yeah. Violence all the way. Aw, I don't get an extra move on that thing. Okay, it's fine. He's pinned anyway. Because of shackles. Alright. I'm gonna have Meridia go here and then I'm gonna have her infuse with that to get ready for when this door is open. I'm gonna have her Silk Step here. And I'll have Gale Silk Step over here. Says Gale's right there. Oh shoot, okay. We're gonna flash cone this. Oh nice, I knew we gonna see, even when I was teasing, yeah, you were going to hit me with the bonk. Well, cause bonk! I like the noise the bonk makes. It goes bonk. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you look on stream, we have a new goal, a new goal, a follower goal, for 60 at least. Because we successfully made it to the goal to 50 followers. By one, we did 51. So, whoop whoop. Oh, nice. Yeah, woohoo! I'll just have her go here and open this door. Makes it super easy. There we go. DK West time. I have to plan that because I already have. I mean, I have games already planned, but I can always, like I'm doing now, I can always come back to them in a. Oh, excuse me, in another stream. Like I did with, because I wasn't supposed to stream last night, but as I said, I did because I didn't stream Saturday night. I didn't stream Stick of Truth like I said I would, because again, I was super tired because I worked in the morning, and then I got done watching a movie with my niece, the Minecraft movie, and I got seats in like the front row, which I mean that's always nice and great and all. However, it was too close to the screen and my eyes just like did not want to stare at a big screen. So I decided not to. So I'll think of when to do it. Ugh. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm sorry. I'm not looking forward to doing that fight. It's super difficult and super hard. I'm not looking forward to it, but I will. What'd you think of the Minecraft movie? I mentioned it on One Up stream when I was at least watching him on my phone. That night. It's okay. I mean, okay, you could tell, in a way, they catered it to both kids and young folks in general, or even people like us who have played Minecraft when it came out. But you could tell they kind of changed the story as well of, because I know there's a story when it comes to Minecraft, at least that's what people say. So it's different. Rating wise, I give it about a 3.5, maybe 4 out of 10. Because it was very, very fast paced. I don't want to spoil too much, but it like went through different tropes in like different 1-second scenes, it felt like. Maybe 1 minute scenes. Like, for example, it tried to do the trope of like parent dead, teenage girl raising little brother, move to a new town, and then it did the trope of like little brother's the geeky brother who gets bullied, like, in one scene. And then all of a sudden is friends with the shop owner, like a gaming store shop owner, but it wasn't even that long. I don't know, it's just something that you had to experience. And then there was a lot of innuendos on things, like ooh, nice. Like, for example, Jennifer Coolidge, where if you saw a trailer where she hits a villager, and the sister makes friends with the first adult they meet in the new town, kid becomes friends with the loner shop. Yeah, pretty much. So, you must have watched it, maybe, Wolfie? But, like, Jennifer Coolidge hits the villager, which I think she's pregnant, because in the scenes, she looks like she's carrying a baby, unless she gained weight, which, more power to her, but I'm just saying, like, she looked pregnant to me. But anyway, there's a scene where she's on a date with the villager, because we got her, because she was the vice principal or something, and we got her backstory of her being, I mean, this is all spoiler warnings, I guess, being divorced. No, she's just kidding. She's in her 50s at least. I mean, that's fine. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. That's great. Oh, no. But anyway, there's a scene where she's on a date with said villager, and they're having dinner, and she goes like, I should take you back to my place for dessert. Still Stifler's mom, though. Well, like I said, she went to the villager saying that she wants to go back to her place for dessert, wink wonk. Like, okay. I know what this means. My niece does it, and that's fine. Yes, wink wonk. So, I don't know. Like I said, it was weird. It was very, very weird. But, I mean, it was enjoyable, and I got to spend time with my niece. It's just adult time. Yes, baking, you know, some pies, you know. Just baking some Dutch apple pie, you know. That's all it is. That's definitely an adult thing to do. A narrow path cuts the mountains here. It's on towards afternoon, and the breeze sigh among the rocks, pushing gray swatches of mist around. How inconspicuous. It's not someone you know, is it? You know many of them? Huh? No, I mean, it's not like I spent a long time there learning people's names and stuff. It was just... Let's worry about the implications when we make it to the other side. Alright. We gotta kill the Chosen, so we gotta kill that guy. No problemo. I'll see what I can do here. I could arches and pin them, but we're gonna try to get those Chosen guys' health down as much as we can. At least. Really? Mata. Come on now. No wonder you're rivals with Meridia. Oh, you got Prophet Fury. Hiya! See what I mean by Vigilance and Sentinel being together? How are we doing? The Chosen. We slew one of the Chosen. From up the pass, a gentle thundering filters down. They feel it in their feet, the shaking rocks, the pounding earth. That's not a good sound. Something splits the stones ahead and comes charging. The guttural call of a horn resounds. That's how a sound makes, by the way, guys. It's the Shadow Hunter. He's found me. Ooh, leaping and charging with stunning agility, it lows and shouts, hunting for living meat. Bonk. Now we gotta kill all the enemies. They got that one in the back, so I'm going right here. Let's get you pinned. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I didn't think the tree would help them out. Hiya! There's the Shadow Hunter. Come here, Shadow Hunter. Let's have some fun. Take that. I feel like Gale will want to help with Sunshine here, so we're gonna have him move up. Ow! Ooh, I'm glad I dodged that. Take that. Bam! Nice! Heck yeah. Yay! Mana leveled up. Let's see. 5.4, 5.1, 6.5, 4.4. Get some speed there, girl. Ooh, through shot. Or ambush. I calculate ambush. We'll get through shot. They emerge from the mist on the other side of the range. I don't believe it. We slew the Shadow Hunter, but, well, we're through. Now what? Next course of action should probably include a place to tend our wounds. Somewhere nearby, hopefully. Windmill up there might be our best option for a safe sleep. They all pick their way up to the windmill, hopeful they'll find rest. The wind in the mountains rises and howls. Huh. Pretty hills. I'll check around the back. The windmill smells like sackcloth. Its cool, dusty, decaying, slow twirling blades groan overhead as a splintered center shaft twists uselessly in the ceiling. Seems we're alone here. It's been a strange journey. I never expected to be anything more than just another nobody from Wildermyth, so I threw my life away. You helped me get it back. I'll never forget that. Aw. We all do the best we can. The old Jasper Mill, I remember hearing of this place. Built a couple generations back, kept running all the time. Until recently, it looks like 2 or 3 years. People do the best they can, but the seasons are relentlessly changing. It's a hard thing. We just do what we can. True enough. The road they've reclaimed will see new traffic soon. It will open the way for travelers, trade, and peace. But shadows collect the places shadows do, by the rocks and the ruins, deep under roots of mountains. 11 years of peace have followed. Nice. What cards did we lose? That's it? That's the only card? Okay. We got Father Fungus. Great. During the years of peace, Sensha's grandmother, Carice, passed away. She died satisfied that her granddaughter had embarked on a sunnier path. Aww. The open road brought many colorful folks through Wildermyth. Old Carice would have loved to see it. Mata went back to the place she grew up and was tempted by an old acquaintances to remain there. But in the end, the past proved an unwise place to linger. Fair enough. One breezy bright morning, Gale and Sensha were married! Folks of Otslor gathered a few miles from the road and hung paper scars on the wedding tree the couple chose. It's just a tree, remember that. If it gets lightning struck or cut, it's a tradition, you know. It's our wedding tree. It'll mean something to me, and I suspect you'll be fond of it in 20 years. An all-day feast would follow. Yay, they married. That's cute. Sencha and Meridia enjoy talking about the old days over a campfire. Sencha would scratch tactical maps in the dirt, mulling over how they could have approached certain battles more effectively. Ooh, we get Vine Arm. Gale sends vines out to grab foe and move them to a specified tile. Nah. I'm gonna say no on that one. I'm gonna say no, Chief. Alright. First things first, we always do armor. So, let us do that. What armor have we haven't seen for the hunter? I think we've seen that. Might not have seen that. I don't think we've seen these ones. He has level 2 armor right now. It's hunter armor. Alright, since we can craft this, we'll craft this for him. Alright, you need armor here. I don't care if it costs legacy points, but you need some better armor here and there, lady. It costs 2. 4. Just looking at the level 1s right now. 4. 4. 4. That's what you're wearing now, isn't it? Isn't that what she's wearing now? Isn't this what she's wearing now? No. No, it doesn't have wraps. Never mind. Alright, this is 2, so we'll give you this. We'll give you this one. Meridia. Excuse me. I'm sorry, everyone. I don't want to spend any more legacy points. I don't have much, so this is what we'll do for right now. It's fine. There's more like this further we go. Only the crows are pleased, singing to the smell of burnt homes and burnt flesh. Elsewhere in the woods, here it is. Pretty secluded place. Fits this old cottage up herself. She's had the experience your child did. Went further though. Wilder cliffs just the other side of that hill back there. The door swings open before Gale can knock. Who's shouting out here? Is that... Gale? It's really you. So good to see you again. You're married. Unless he's been traveling, I guess. It's almost a year since I left for Five Chiefs. Feels like longer. The woodland cottage is small but not cramped. Singed spice and the odor of old cooking oil tangled cozily in the air. I'll admit it wasn't easy. I mean, I thought about you. Who's this? Quinlan Serpent. I'm from Five Chiefs. Her husband and kids are with her cousin on a nearby farm. I brought her to you because... It's those cultists again, isn't it? The ones I would have sworn to? They were meeting with my son. The kid's okay. Quinley here had to move her whole family, though. The neighbor's boy put on one of their masks and went with them, and I knew it was nothing I could fight. It's quite a ways down the southwest road through territory that's gone wild, but I think that we should lend a hand. I don't know. I've heard it called the weight of well-meaning. When the act of helping one puts you into the hopes of all who need helping. I see how it is. You're comfy now. You ever think all you've gotten might be due to the help you've been given? Can't save everyone. I understand it's not your fight. Five Chiefs is far away, after all. We left it far behind. Oh, man. My back. Okay, I got stretched. Oh. There we go. Quinley opens the door and... Yeah? I was only saying... The door opens back up. Setcha, are you aware there's a... Oh. Whose attractive bomb was that? Oh. I'll go grab the old spear. But I'm not dying for a bunch of strangers somewhere. Shadows deepen. Alright, I need to make your last name Drag, because you are married. So I'm going to change your name. Just so you are Sencha Drek. You are Sencha Drek because you two are married. Alright. So is there a recruitment? Talk to the townsfolk at 5 she. Really? No recruitment? Okay. Well then. I guess. Usually when we go to another chapter, I'm just do the new recruitment and move on from there. But okay, well, I guess we will move on to Tiny Tina then. So give me a moment to change everything up. I'll be right back. There we go. We are back with some Tiny Tina Wonderland. We're gonna play just a little bit of this. Alright, so recap, we got the bard. So now we could get the ship. Whatever it is they said. But there are some other stuff to do though. Let's see. We got this one, but I want to do some side quests though. Let's do some side quests. We'll get back to the ocean one, but I want to do some side quests. We'll do this one first. So we're gonna find the lake lady at a nice toil. Alright, I keep going over here. Change it to 4 shots, please. Alrighty. Anything here? No. For a second, I thought they weren't moving, the NPCs. Thank you for welcoming back, Wolfie. As we are traveling to where we need to go for the lake lady, I do like to remind everyone that there is a donation tip thing down in the bottom. If you're able to, that'd be greatly appreciated. It helps the channel out to newer heights. But I understand that no one is able to because of, you know, the way things are right now. Alright. Oh, we gotta go over here to the overworld. Nice. Alright. Over to the overworld. A good place to get some gold coins, I will say. Like, yeah. Alright, the wheat wild dankness. Going back over here. Oh, wait, is this the claptrap one? Dang it. Claptrap, I swear. Those of you who are a claptrap stand, you are sadly mistaken. I'm sorry. He's annoying. At least in Borderlands 2. I don't know much on Borderlands 3. I haven't played much of it. I want to, though. Who knows? We might play 2 and 3 on here. A gun slot unlocked. Oh, we got our gun slot? Heck yeah! Nice. Which means I'm going to put that in there. And then that means alright, so what's this one? Okay, this is just shotgun. Alright. Alright. This is my sniper. But we could change it to a tri-barrel. That will keep it to a sniper. Oop, wrong button. Alright, let's just bring this bad boy out. Bam. Take all that. Anything here? No. I gotta sit back. Oh, man, my back is killing me. We won't be playing this for too long because I am going to be sitting here for hours on end later on tonight. So... I don't know why my back's killing me. Oh, wait. It's probably because I... Is there an enemy nearby? Why do I keep hearing battle music? I don't see anyone. Get my sniper on. Yeah, I don't know why it's like giving me battle music right now. Alright, let's see. Ooh, capacity's good. There's like... But yeah, let's try it. Alright, let's equip it. There we are. Alright. Let's see. You getting the messages? My cleaver's better. Alright, let's sell some stuff. Let me light your load. Oh, okay, I already on those. Alright, nice. It's battle music. Turn off. Don't trust these mushrooms. I told you.
That one's mine. Don't touch that loot. Heads up, we got company. Go for the eye. Win
I will say the voice actor to this game is not, I don't know, not my favorite, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know about everyone else, but it's not my favorite voice actor, I'll say. Okay. Nope, nothing there. Alright.
Nicely done.
There we are. I guess I just regrow back. There's a exclamation point over here. Oh, I guess they're not. Cash for tea. This guy wants your white and pearlies. Don't worry, he's willing to pay top dollar.
Alright, listen up. Here's the deal. There's a weird little creature in the dankness who's got a need for teeth. A lot of teeth. And since you're so good at knocking the crap out of things, I think it's right up your alley, Tomodachi.
I need Tooth Fairy and Weep Wild Dankman. We're not gonna do that yet. No, we're doing this one. Find the lake lady. Oh, there she is. Hi, lake lady.
Ah, you must be the lake lady I've heard so much about. I'm looking for a holy spell maid. Can you help?
There? The what now? Oh,
Cheap
look,
viewers.
I'm not talking to anyone while my damn goblin neighbors are making a racket.
Hi, Sam.
Drumming.
Oh, so our path is clear. We must kill the drummers. Only then will the lake lady hear our plea.
Whoa, okay. Loving the energy, but let's maybe try bribery or vague threats before jumping right to murder, yeah?
Talk to the Lake Lady's neighbors. Oh, these guys. Get tricked. I didn't even click on it. I just...
Nice drum circle you've got here. It'd be a shame if something were to, I don't know, murder it. Keep it down. It's best for everyone, eh?
What the? This picture doesn't like our music! Let's mutilate them!
Fine. Let's dance.
We got this. Take
On
that.
to the next one.
I'll never miss a
Back in business.
There we are. Take that. Any more? Oh. Take that.
It's eerily quiet, so I can only assume those goblins have been dealt with. Come on back, Squire.
I hate you, Cloudtrap. I really do. Shouldn't you be at work, Sam? Take that to sell. Alright. Yeah.
That's one drum circle that's been soundly beaten. Ready to chat about the holy spell maid?
Oh, so you're after the holy spell maid, huh?
Yeah.
Well, and you special.
Special.
Look, honey, if you want a spell, you gotta talk to that bone-headed bozo Mervin. But he'll only talk to you if you wield the gun sword extra caliber. Be warned, though, it's guarded by Mervin's lackey, Lance. It ain't a challenge for the frail of
Ugh.
heart
Ow.
or arm.
Frail of arm? Look, lady, I've got more strength in my little servo motor than you've got in your entire everything. In fact, I bet even my weak, scrawny, malnourished squire could take you on.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's go then, tough guy.
Squire, to arms! Strike her down!
Bird power. Thunderstrike.
Take that. Ow.
Look out. Damn. Never mind. Too late.
There we go.
Well struck, Squire. Maybe next time she'll be more polite. I mean, obviously there won't be a next time. But hey, at least we learned where we need to go. Onward, Squire, to extra caliber! Think of all the things I could do with that spell nade. Although, I can probably only use it once, huh? But I can still wave it around threateningly. Just the mere sight of it should inspire awe, terror, and a respect usually reserved for the divine.
I'd rather hear those goblins or whatever they are drum than hearing him talk. Anything here? No. Oh, that must be the Tooth Fairy. We ain't doing that yet. We'll get to it. I love how you could just hit the boxes and they'll open up. Hi! Land.
order, boss!
talking a major thoroughfare. You mind picking a lane?
None this gnarly bridge shall pass, who do not kick its major ass. If ye would cross this righteous gap, you first must win King of the Cap, bro.
Bro.
You gotta knock me off the mushroom cap if you want to get over the bridge, bro. Tell 'em, you want to get across, you gotta beat the boss.
Oh, it's time to bring out the big guns. Try a slam attack on the way down. That'll shut that Lance guy up.
How do I do that? Over here? Oh. And
Nice try, bro.
oops.
But you'll have to do better than that.
I've done this before. Hold on.
Nobody's better at King of the Cap than Lance.
Well,
What the heck?
wait, maybe that's the trick. Try falling harder.
How do I? How do I do? What do I? How do I do it? I forget how I do it. Oh wait, I remember now. Oops. No. Wait. No. Okay. Oh. Because I gotta use my hammer for it. How do I do a slam attack? I forget. Controls. Oh, stop it. Slam attack. Melee cats, weapon, weapon, weapon. Okay, this. Where's slam attack? Crouch. Ground slam. Is that it? Ground slam? Oh, let's practice. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Alright, cool. That's what you do. How am I gonna get up there? It's telling me to use the mushrooms. Maybe I need to go higher? No, maybe we get a little bounce in. These mushrooms aren't doing it, and I had to use these. Alright. Alright. It's not even going near there. It's literally not even going near. Can I just shoot him off? Can't just shoot him. Like. Thing is though, it's not. Oh wait, unless I gotta. Hold on. Let's bounce a little bit on this one. So, I'll bounce a little on this one. How am I supposed to do this? I gotta use these mushrooms. I gotta get up there to knock them off the mushroom. But how am I supposed to get off the mushroom? I can't even get up there. Boing. I don't know what to do. Can't get up there. Maybe. There we go. There we go. You just gotta angle it just the right way.
Totally cheated. Let's kick their piss in.
Okay, Squire fight! Do be proud, Squire. I'll join you shortly.
Come on, boys. Show this dribbler what we're made of. Get wrecked, you rat-kitted spark, bro.
You just hang tight in my electric. Ow.
I'm a
No shame in losing it a bet.
Yeah! What a trip! But you attacked my squires! So I'm honored bound to kick your butt, bro! Nothing personal!
Like you lost again.
Take that.
Another glorious victory for me, Sir Claptrap. Squire, collect that shield as a trophy for my idiot noble vanquished opponent.
Yes.
Now, fasten the shield upon my panel, that all who see me may know 'twas I who defeated that loser.
You can just hold on a minute. No one likes you.
Righteous!
Take it.
Now, onward to extra caliber!
Just glitching out of existence.
The legends were true. Soon I shall wield the mightiest weapon in all the land. Then no one will make fun of me, lest they suffer my wrath. What the? I can't pick it up. What sorcery is this?
You ain't worthy.
Oh, wait. I remember another part of the legends. Only a hand of noble birth may wield a blade of kingly worth. We need the king. Luckily, I prepared for this. Squire, take this pre-recorded summons and bring him to me forthwith.
Okay. What? Find King Archer? Okay. Well. There's some more green on this. And it's sad because this is a purple. And we'll just take it. We won't equip it right now. Alright. Alright, fine. I guess I'll do this. I thought I would be done with you, Claptrap. I just want to get this done. I want to get away from you, if you haven't noticed. Well, at least he'll stay there. He's not going to follow me.
You'll have to do better than that.
Bam. Goblins.
Of course, I made short work of them using my brilliant relationship. Would you give it a rest already? You've told this story over a dozen times, and it only gets less and less believable with each exaggeration. Okay, first of all, it's not exaggerating, okay? It's embellishing. It's a little thing called artistic license. Maybe you've heard of it. Oh, and might I mention that after I got the
I don't know what he's
grant,
babbling
I got
on.
like 6 different marriage proposals from Prince.
Goodest of morrows, your kingship, I come bearing this summons. So, do you need to grab a coat, or...
You dare to enter my court and issue a summons to me, archer, master of this realm, and lord of these wooded halls?
Is that a dancing frog over there?
Very well. Whatsoever your quest may be, I accept. But we are in court, so I would hear your summons before departing. We must observe the formalities here.
Okay.
I, Sir Claptrap, hereby summon King Archie, first of his dumb
Archie.
name. For though his weak, noodly arms pale in comparison to mine arms of steel, I need him to get off his pampered butt to pull extra caliber out of this rock so he can give it to me.
I swear.
And summons!
Good one. Wait. Bollocks.
I've heard enough! Kill them!
Man, I hate kings. They're the worst. I could go on a great length about all the ways I hate them. In fact, I will. Reason 1. They take everything personally. Wait, is this thing still on? Probably not. Anyway, like I was saying, kings are always a bunch of thin-skinned whiners who can't take criticism. Reason number
Knights of the Round Table.
they're pushy. When's the last time a king said please? It's always the king commands you to do this, or by order of the king that. Reason the third. This one's really just about King Archie actually, but have you ever noticed he kind of smells weird? Like
Oh,
all
gosh.
the time? Next time you're around him, lean in real close. Take a subtle sniff.
Alright.
You'll see what I mean. Reason 4. They get unreasonably annoyed when you lean in. Well, great. The king is
Jesus.
dead. Does that mean you're king? Probably not. Anywho, the legend says we just need a hand, so grab what's left of the king and come on back. Adventure!
Oh, Claptrap, I hate you so much. Ugh.
Bringeth that back, so we can get this dumb sword already!
Alrighty. I hope we can take it from him. Does he? Oh, I'm just gonna... Alright, let's go.
Now, Squire, fasten yon gross severed hand round extra caliber! Well done! Now grab the hand and yank that sucker out!
Okay.
Man, the legends made it sound like that was supposed to be way harder. Whatever, throw that bad boy on my back. Time to ditch this old wooden junk for the new hotness.
It's
I can feel the power! Oh! Hey, I found Mervin's gate! Squire, come to me! Our quest continues!
Oh my goodness.
Okay, now to open the ancient and storied gates of Mervin's domain. Let's see. These elvish symbols say
Does everything sound alright for everyone, by the way?
friend and enter. Ooh, idea! Squire, what's the elvish word for friend?
No idea, but I'd bet you guineas to goose feathers it's got at least one apostrophe and more vowels than it needs.
Ugh, fine. Mervin, 'tis I, Sir Claptrap, mightiest of heroes. I come bearing extra caliber. So, open up.
Enter.
That worked? Huh. Now that's more like it. Finally, the respect I deserve.
Do you, though? Do you deserve respect, Claptrap?
Another seeking the holy spell nade, eh? If you can best my apprentices, you will prove
deserving of its power.
Squire, defend your master!
Wings of death!
Portal.
Why me no die?
How else? Are you dead already? I showed them how to do that.
I wonder where you are, Sam.
Magical.
Alas,
Oh, hi.
one worthy of the holy spell Nade. You are strong, yes, but only one possessed of true wisdom is fit to wield its great and terrible power. You must solve my puzzle or perish. If you would hold destruction in thy hand, you must see through trickery to tell friend from foe. Approach the real Mervyn, and the holy spell Nade is yours.
Oh, easy. I know this one. Pick that one standing over there. Just look at him standing all smug. He's definitely hiding something.
Ah, I had to listen to Claptrap. I want to do the opposite of him, though. Oh,
The
jeez.
power of extra caliber, even saving my totally hapless squire, is a triviality. Time to extra calibrate a way out of there.
What? You're back? Most tenacious.
Thank you.
No matter, I suppose if you can get it right on the second try, that's not so terrible. And I'll still let you have the holy spell Nade. But no cheating.
Of course, what I meant was that guy over there. He's the one. I can feel it in my chassis.
Enjoy eternal torment.
Fear not, Squire! I always keep a scroll of open portal handy. You never know when you need to escape a personal hell. And open! Gasp! Could it be the, fabled great
Oh my gosh,
race
Unreal
of,
Engine.
non-real? I thought they were a myth. Are you buying this? Look, I'm getting you out of there, Squire. Hold tight. Just, don't look at anything too closely. You're not supposed to see this part. And open!
Wow.
Ow.
Seriously? I even gave you 2 chances and you still got it wrong.
Well, I want to do the opposite of
You're
him.
not fit to wield the awesome power of the holy spell Nade. Now you must pay the price for your failure.
Ha! Screw this guy! In fact, screw all these guys! Fire to battle!
I just say, the light hardly getting started. Let the magic begin.
You just give me a minute. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, my inventory's full. Oh.
Get thee over here, Squire! I would have wordsith with thee! F. You proven your merit through valor, cunning, and fortitude. Therefore, I can think of no one more suited to wield the holy spell nade than you, Squire. Also, that one's got garbage stats. It doesn't really go with my build, so I'm just gonna kill Mervin a bunch later until I get a good one. But you have fun with that.
Thanks, I guess.
Now we're cooking.
Bye, Clawtrap. Alright. There. There. Get some more strength then. Alright. Alright, let's cash teeth. We're just gonna do a bunch of, like, some side missions here a little bit. Alright. In here. Yeah, it's down here, so. Ow. Hey, it worked at least. I have to get to a safe thing soon. Hi!
My cuspids, canines, incisors!
Ooh, yeah, and for some extra funsies, hit those suckers right in the mouth to get a whole fountain of teeth.
Ah, fresh bones!
You knock the skellymen teeth right out of their mouths, and they fall to the ground and they're all covered in yellow plaque and gunk.
Aren't there more dignified ways to make money?
There's certainly less dignified ways. Need I remind everyone about the time you smothered yourself with raspberry jam and...
No need. Thank you.
Hey, look at you go. You're a natural. I wonder, would you be willing to chase down a few more? I mean, it would really help me out. And you see, I've got this quota, and I'm way behind.
Oh.
Teeth for money, money for teeth. It's a weird exchange. What do you do with the teeth?
Oh, you know, normal fairy stuff. Whisper them into the fanciful dreams of children and whatnot. Don't you worry about it.
Uh-huh.
Anyone else notice he was kind of evasive?
We're doing the good heroic thing here, Valentine. And you know what they say? A fairy in need is a friend indeed.
Don't pretend you're not just in this for the sweet payday at the end.
What? Adventuring isn't free.
32 teeth. Alright, well.
Oh, look at you go! Keep it up!
You'll join our ranks soon enough! Kill you, debone you, and wear you like a poncho!
Got these teeth.
My brittle bone!
acquire something a little more exotic?
I'm not opposed. Color me intrigued. Tell me more.
Oh, and let me mark the spot on your map with fairy magic.
A
Okay.
gross-ass stench fills the air. A stench you know. You know exactly what lies ahead.
We do? I don't.
I'm gonna guess goblins.
It's goblins!
Show off. Valiant Heroics aside, can I bring us back to the part where we are collecting teeth and money?
And your point is?
My point is, we're pretty much on a grocery run for this guy. Skeleton teeth, goblin teeth, it's a very specific list of teeth. Pretty suspicious is all I'm saying.
Hey! Called questing, not questioning!
Alright, fine. Sorry for being engaged in the narrative. Sheesh.
Your apology is accepted.
You're not a dick!
Yeah, get into it!
Ow.
Just like I taught you.
Okay, you. Get out of here. Take him. Oh my gosh.
Storm takes flight.
You're getting to me! Oh my god! Seriously?
Take you the freaking tooth.
Ready
Jeez.
to cast.
Goblin challenge, Herrick, whatever this planet called! Vengeance will be!
Ah. Fine. Yeah, get some more teeth.
That looks better!
Pow! Right in the choppers!
More goblins!
Ooh, excellent! And you know what? I think you're ready for the big leagues. As so often happens, the animal
Jeez.
with the most teeth is also one of the most vicious.
Rich!
Trivia time!
What has the mostest teeth in all the land?
Oh, I know! The fractal fang sky raptors of Alhonga 3.
Wrong.
It's...
Seawards!
No, nope, absolutely not.
You sassing me?
Yes? Alright, listen.
Oh.
I'm drawing the line, okay? Are we really going all the way to the ocean just to fight sea wargs? I mean, what's next? Colossal-jawed bull snakes of the heck realm? Where will it end? Let's just talk to this guy and wrap it up.
Right.
Fine! You know what? Fine! You want to be the bunker master and wreck my flow, Valentine? It's cool. Just forget the sea wargs. The Tooth Fairy summons you back to deliver your pearly bounty.
It's all right. Just bring me what you've got.
There are some players that do that to Dungeon Masters. It's like, do you want Dungeon Master? Now, I will say, whenever, like, my friends do that, well, it's not bad. It's actually when they're helping me with things. Like, for example, Friday night, I don't mess with ancient dragons as much because that was my first time doing it in a battle fight. And Ginger did have the stats and everything for them up, and I appreciated him helping me out with those, with the dragons a little bit. So I don't mind it if it's helpful, but if it's like somewhat a player trying to take over the game, that's where I draw the line.
your sales pitch, but first, here's all the teeth you requested.
The Seawarg teeth, though, would have really kicked things up a notch. But I'll make do. Really earning those hero hours, aren't you?
I've been wondering, why are you so crazy about teeth?
You know, it is so heartening to meet an adventurer who's curious about local culture. If you place the teeth in my chest, you'll see for yourself.
Okay.
We're about to be rich. I can feel it.
So, now children, for the magic...
You're making a mimic. I don't trust it. You're making a mimic.
Well, if you're ready for your reward, reopen the chest and discover what treasures lie in wait.
So excited.
I knew it! I'm not dumb!
For the classic dark wizard pretending to be a tooth fairy who really just wanted to summon a mimic scam. And the tooth fairy isn't even real.
I knew it was a mimic. Ow. I knew you were making a mimic.
Finally, that cooled down to 8! Thunder Dragon's mine!
Bam.
Go ahead, Valentine. Say it.
You know what? I'm actually just gonna hold on to it. Save it for a rainy day.
So you're playing the long game, huh?
Yep. Picked it up from a guy I know. Pretended he was a tooth fairy to dupe money-hungry adventurers into a trap of their own making.
Yeah, well, at least now we know where the minutes come from.
I like you guys. You're fun.
Alright, let me get my inventory here real quick. Oh. There we go. Let's browse some room. But we'll drop these. Drop the ones that aren't like colored or anything. Bonk. I just saw that. Oh, I already owned it. Oh well, we'll sell it. Ooh. Alright, we'll cook it. We'll try it. Alright. Alrighty then. Alright. I'm gonna head over to where this is.
Quite a little killer, aren't you?
Ooh, nice. get wrecked. Get this all. Oh wait, I forgot. Since we leveled up, I'm gonna change it to this. Any enemies nearby? Nope. I love this sniper.
Bone dry.
There we go. Man, that sniper runs out of ammo really quick. We're just gonna am I going the right way? Shoot and run.
Trust me, friend. You don't want to stick around.
No. Alright, so we need to go this way. Ow. Lasers don't fall damage, I guess. Just running right past them. Bonk.
Spell, yeah.
Oh, the Murphs. What? Says I was near it. Where'd it go? Okay, because I'm on way. I did. Let me go back. Let's head back. I was trying to get to the gate area. This is where we need to go. Here we go. Then we can sell stuff. It's I know it's yours now. Get iron in it. And these are my clips. There you go. There we are. Yep, just gonna run past them. Oh. There we go. Overworld. Heading back to the overworld. And then we'll find someone to raid. Alright. Oh. Go to Mount Crawl. I'll at least head over to Mount Crawl. What? Wasn't there a way to defeat them before you do this? Like if you punch them? Oh, it won't take long.
Sing me the scream song! You'll just pick your battles better!
Hope you finished your bucket list.
Guess we gotta finish this counter. Ow! Fuck. Troll witch doctor. There we are. Just taking all this because we can sell it. gonna head in here. We're gonna head in here, and then I'm gonna find someone to raid and end for stream today. Oh.
I do hope they don't start the revolution without me.
Alright. Let us find someone to raid. And I will say, let me look at my... Let me look at my schedule here. Alright, so... that's right. Tomorrow will be a day stream of Baldur's Gate 3, the Choose Your Own Adventure story, where we're doing a Astarion storyline. So be on the lookout tomorrow for that one. And then on the 9th, I think Wolfay's still here. We're doing a night stream of, we're going to be opening back up Wolf Inn. Meaning we're going to do Ale and Tail Tavern with him. So be lookout for that little collab type of thing. The 10th, there won't be a stream. Then the 11th, we are going to do a day stream where it's going to be a different game called Palia. It's a free game on Steam. It looks super interesting and cute. So we'll do that. But we'll also do a night stream where I don't know whether to do Warhammer Vermintide or Monster Hunter World. I might put it up for a vote in my Discord or something. So, anyway, let's see who to raid here. Just to give you guys a recap of the schedule. Alright, who to raid? Not really much people to that I know raid, so that means, what does that mean? That means we are going to find a random person to raid, because we love doing that. We're just gonna browse from like top games, unless there's someone who's playing Tiny Tina. Let's see if anyone was playing Tiny Tina. I hit Wonderlands, but it's okay. There are, but it's not English speaking ones. So let's just go from random things. Let's see. Unless someone in chat here has someone to raid, just let me know now. Let's see. Let's see. Anyone in the Dungeons and Dragons category streaming? Chatting by. I don't know what it is, but I really like raiding the VTubers. Not gonna lie. Man, a lot of Russians are playing D&D today. Let's see. Trying to think, guys. Let's see. No, since I mentioned Ale Tail Tavern, anyone playing that? Yes, they are. Man, a lot of Russian. It's all a bunch of Russians. Not saying that's a bad thing. But Russia's really getting it. Let's see. No, I have some on my side here, so let me see some here. Okay, this person seems nice. Is Rain. Okay, I think I found someone. Looks like they are just chatting away. Baka Poco. So let us raid them. Oh, never mind. I can't. Alright, we gotta find someone else. Stream don't end until we find someone else. Those are the rules.
And she was like, why? What is it? And then they were like, oh, you just talk about fucking dads.
Well, that looks cool. See. I found another one. This person looks interesting. I like their model. Can I raid them? No. Okay. I'm swaying and missing here, guys. Okay. Last attempt. Let's see if we can do this. Please. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna raid this person called Yin Yang Bots. They are playing Final Fantasy 14. They look like a chill dude. So go over there and give them some love. Remember, for my schedule for tomorrow is Baldur's Gate 3 Choose Your Own Adventure, Astarian's storyline. Until then, I hope you all have a blessed day, evening, night, depending when you see this. But until then, bye-bye.